Hey guys, Rinji here. Once again bringing the worst out of the VTuber community. And I really didn't expect to make a follow-up video about the last story so fast, but here we are. To give you a bit of context what I'm talking about, a VTuber from the Taiwanese VTuber agency IQ Air called Nofi was revealed to be a minor, and a whole lot of problems stemmed from that. One of which being her and being a target for a lot of people, a lot of unsavory people. But if you want to watch that video, it's linked in the description of this very video. But the same VTuber now has gotten into a different kind of trouble, as the people who have previously defended her of what a poor child she is and that she shouldn't be doing things that she's doing. She has become a target for them because she decided to make an off-color joke they didn't like. And all hell broke loose. And since it's Twitter, you can imagine that they wouldn't even spare a kid. So let's get right into that one. What do I call you guys? You call me yours. Like slavery? I will admit I haven't thought of adopting that practice, but I just might, now that you mention it. Haha, these adults harassing minors is a classic. More please, I've never tired of these clowns. As a reply to all of these replies and quote retweets to that particular tweet that she made. And the answer that guy got, so you're defending a racist child? It's funny how these people think that slavery is just a race thing, and it cannot be anything else. That level of prejudice that leads people to being enslaved. Sometimes in the history of mankind, people willingly went into slavery for financial reasons or any other reasons. The history of slavery is very rich. It's not just a race thing, but no, I wouldn't expect people on Twitter to know about the rich and vivid history of slavery and how bad it really was. But yeah, even a very, I wouldn't even call it very edgy. It's just kind of a nothing joke. But you know, this joke would have just gone and nobody would care about it. But since IQ Air decided to paint a target on their own talent, and she got a lot of attention, all of the people that have previously defended her decided to go after her. And let's take a look at those. Log off. Not a great start. You read this before commenting this, correct? Dog, what am I reading right now? You're reading a joke. A very poor joke. But it's still a joke. It's a stupid joke. It's not even that bad. Dude, this is just non-defensible. You really don't think that one through? You should probably take responsibility for this and apologize. This comment ain't okay. The best time to delete that was immediately after posting, but the second best time is now. Everyone right now, but still please seek help now. You're going to be way too vulnerable at this rate. How about a nice cup of shut the fuck up thing before you open your stupid mouth? This post kind of gave me a whiplash because you want to protect her and insult her at the same time. You people are worse than minors. I imagine a lot of you are actually minors. You're the same people that shouldn't have access to the internet. Alright guys, I'm 100% with you that minors shouldn't be in the VTuber space for their own safety, but let's keep dogpiling the company, not the talent. Probably not the best take. You are harassing a child. Let's be honest, none of us were based back then. That's it's a one logical and common sense reply to all of this. Heads up, since you follow this person. Not like that. Oh look, I support IQ Air very much personally. I don't think there is wrong doing in signing a talent below adult age, but Nofi, this is not the attention that you or the company need. This is going south real quick. Toledo ain't gonna like this one. What the fuck? And blocked. I get it. I was 15 on the internet too, thinking it was edgy and funny. haha, dead baby jokes, but you're in adult territory now with adult responsibilities. Romanticizing slavery is a good way to ruin any chance you have. If you think you're mature enough, think about that. These adults harassing minors is a classic. More please, I'm never tired of these clowns. Slavery isn't a joke and the internet's forever. Anything's a joke if you make it to be. Depends on your sense of humor. And the answer they got. Slavery isn't a joke. Explain this then. The 23 plus best slavery jokes. The 51 plus best slave jokes. Oh boy, Twitter and their sensitivities. Never get tired of those. I thought this was edited. I'm losing my mind. The internet's forever. Trust me, you don't want this out there, even as a joke. Oh, Dina. If you guys remember, I made a video about Dina. She went after a VTuber who happened to make some assets for a different VTuber, and that particular asset included what Dina thought was a Star of David, but it was just some star. And she made a whole problem for that person because of that. So yeah, a lot of people commenting on this are people guilty of drama baiting and just creating trouble for other people. It's interesting how the same people come up over and over again. It's like they don't even try. And I'm not even trying to find them, they just pop up on their own. Let's move on. This is terrible for Rio, but let's end up to hate training the minor as adults because that doesn't make the situation any better. It's the company's fault for giving her a platform, her parents for not raising / monitoring her better. Make them take away that platform. Like I'm seeing people call her bitch and other kinds of names, and I'm like, you don't realize it's a child, right? It's just stooping to her level of immaturity if you go that far. Get on the company's ass and have them end this because this child ain't gonna leave a digital footprint of hell. Bit melodramatic there, but you know, I agree on some points as far as raising and monitoring her, but the rest things is just you dogpiling on her. I think the best possible solution to this was just to freaking ignore this particular post instead of, you know, just attracting more terminally online people to this. Just a thought of my own, you know. Let's move on. How is, in the name of the Lord, did they put the pieces together in their heads and thought, yep, gonna harass the child? What's the thought process? I don't know. I think it's terrible of her to joke about slavery, but it's really the company's fault for not even at least educating and properly training her with PR basics before debut. Yeah, I'm sure this company cares at this point. And parents' fault for not monitoring her activities their child does / what they're exposed to on social media. Also the fact she even joked about it. Someone around her could be racist. We all would never know, for real. the racist among us. But it's a joke. Slavery is not a joke at all. So many different races suffered due to slavery, died in slavery. Please do not say that. I want to say she didn't think about it before she typed it. So I'm gonna say it's an honest opinion, oppies, and say, please be mindful. I've seen a lot of you motherfuckers pull out all of these submarine jokes when the Ocean Gate situation happened. A lot of you there saying you shouldn't joke about this and that because people died in a particular event are just as guilty, laughing at people that died. None of you are saints, and all of you are pretty R-worded in this situation. What a disgrace. Dog, shut the fuck up, get off Twitter and do your homework, you're like 15. Bitch, you're hella fucking weird for this. Get this kid off the internet. I'm so serious. I love this I'm so serious in Zoomer speak. It always means they're very not serious. Who has a bingo card with minor VTuber joking about slavery and trying to get into not safe for work 18+ area? We all do and say stupid things as children, but for Christ's sakes, there's no way you didn't know and understand making jokes about slavery is wrong! Girl, you cannot say that when you're just a child. So many skull emojis. Aren't you like 13? I like when situation like this happens on any kind of drama. There's always someone taking one factoid that they heard somewhere from someone that's uninformed and just, you know, twist it again. So from 15, which is, mind you, still just a rumor, they just reduce her to 13 now, because that's how internet works. It's fabulous. And lastly, things got even worse, because, you know, she also had a post where she drank soju, and soju is an alcoholic beverage not suited for minors, but the reaction she got to that was, whoa, a bit out of hand, a bit of kilter. Just got home, drank the soju I bought, and it was so good. I've never had anything as sweet as that. We'll definitely try other flavors soon. Good night, everyone. Bruh, you're a minor. Why you drink alcohol, especially soju? Skull emoji. Hi, I know a lot of people are concerned about this. Please be assured that I'm legally allowed to purchase and consume alcohol. I do not encourage or endorse underage drinking. And again, who knows what country she's from, but no, we can only trust her word on that one. But the words of this person below that, that's something completely different. You are lying, pedo bait trailer trash. I don't care if you're a kid anymore. You fully deserve everything coming to you. So congratulations, Autism Master 666. You are a proud member of the Defend Minors on the internet community. But with a name like that, I don't think you're very serious about this, but people will see this, and everyone else will see this too. And it's not a good light at all. But yeah, this story is gonna probably get wilder considering all of the eyes on Nofi and AccuAir right now. This VTuber agency has gone under the radar of most people since like 2021 when they started on social media. I don't want to make this a hyperbolic statement, but virtually nobody knew about them until this whole situation happened, and none of this attention right now is a positive one, and it's bound to get much worse considering all that's happening right now. And I'm sure to report it once it happens. But for right now, that's everything, and I hope to see you on the next one. But before I go, I have officially started a Patreon, so if you want to support what I do, you like these very low effort videos with a guy with a voice like mine, laughing at weird people on the internet, and presenting you things you normally don't look for yourself, consider supporting me there. And also remember to like and subscribe if you're so willing. Bye bye.